It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, I'm already having so much fun with Scooty Patootie here on the morning show. Do it again just to make sure they heard it. Yes, thank you.
Because my dad will give me a hard time if I don't.
Yes,
Yes, he will remind me that, or either that or my mom. My mom watches very
Yes. Good
strongly.
morning, Scooty's parents.
And they tell me when I've missed my whoop whoops.
Yes, well, sometimes I feel like you need to do it more than once. If the first one might get a little overshadowed,
There you go. It needs to be the center of attention, you're saying?
It does. That should be it. You should have like a sound effect machine with that on it so we can just hit it through that several times during the show when the guest is like, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I said when
that
the
could
guest,
become annoying.
It could be. It could be, which was my point, that would give you a toy to play with. But welcome to the show, everyone. We are live.
We are.
We are live.
Can't take it
Anything
back.
can happen. Can't take it back. Once it's out of your mouth, it's gone.
It's out there.
So, what's new with you, Scooty?
Well, let me think. Not a whole lot.
Did you have a good weekend, even though it's Tuesday? Did you?
I
have a good
did.
weekend?
We Saturday was kind of more of a relaxing thing, but I went out to the farm and we did some stuff out at the farm and got some projects done. And yes,
Was it good to work outside?
yeah,
with
I
the
like it a little cooler. So
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah. So it was a little bit cooler. It was a little bit cool coming in this morning.
Yeah,
Not your.
Feels
well, I
good,
guess
though.
this is really, from what I understand, this is really more average weather for right
yeah.
now.
For this time, for springtime,
We just
for
were
us.
so hot there, and then now we're not, and feels like a.
I can
cold
go with
wave.
this right now.
But that's good. You had a good weekend. Well, that's
And
good.
you?
Yes, I did. We opened.
Oh,
the
you had
play.
the play started?
Yes, open to really.
Open to public
Big
Friday,
crowds.
right?
Friday was
Yeah.
opening night. We got a standing ovation on Friday night. That's
Aw.
always fun. And thank you to whoever's watching. There's a lady, she's probably watching right now, and I didn't get her name, but she'll know who she is. She told me after, I think it was Saturday's performance, that the weekend all runs together because we had done dress rehearsals all week long. But she stopped me and she said, I watch you on XL7.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
So
I'm so sorry.
thank you for tuning in and mentioning that to me, because it's always nice when
That's
people
awesome.
come through and they go, oh yeah, what's on TV or whatever. So anyway, we had
cool.
a great opening weekend. The crowds really seemed to enjoy it, and so thank you to everyone.
Now, were
that came
you
out.
sold out, or were there still a
Friday
few
night we were
spots?
sold out. Saturday there was a ticket glitch. I have to say this because to make a point, it looked like we had sold more tickets than we had on the website. So even if, and I'm just going to say this because we didn't find out the glitch until late before the show. If you go online to buy tickets and it looks like we're sold out or nearly sold out, you might want to call the Playhouse and leave a message and let a volunteer call you back to make sure that we actually are sold out or close to sold out.
Sometimes the numbers can be a little misleading.
Well, there was a glitch where some of the seats had not been released yet, and it still showed that they were sold. So we apologize to anyone that might have checked on that.
When you go in there and get the tickets, are you assigning a seat, or are you? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, if you buy your tickets online, the only negative thing about that, there is a surcharge on that, but you can select your seats. Now, if you just call to leave a message, someone will call you back. Should be fairly quickly, but you can talk to them about what seats you want.
Gotcha.
So it is assigned seating, and you can select your seats. So, so that's good.
Is there a map or something that's on when you go online?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you click on the seat and it reserves it, and then
that's cool.
You can pay for it. And if you go online, if you go online, there is, I think it's $1.50 surcharge, so the tickets end up being $16.50 with that. But you can get them for $15 just by calling the box office, leaving a message on the voicemail with your name and phone number and the day that you want your ticket, and then somebody will call you back to confirm everything. And then you can just pick up your ticket at the will call window.
There you go.
So there you have it.
That's how you do it.
And I'm just going to make a plug. We'll talk a little bit more about the dates here and everything. But the play is running this Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. and then Sunday at 2. It is a funny play. I mean, there is a lot going on. There is a lot of variety stuff going on. And there's some reviews on now
you're
Facebook
playing
page.
the next weekend as well,
Next weekend as well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Because unfortunately, I'm not going to be here this weekend, but me and my wife are adamant we are going to make it to that play. We want to see it. We're excited.
There's a lot going on in it, and there's a lot of surprises, and there's a lot of just fun stuff going on with it, and it's a farce, it's a comedy, and the reviews from Benefit Night, we did Benefit Night on Thursday, which we always do for a nonprofit in the area, and it was for Whiskers Cat Rescue Thursday night. We had a really good crowd for our official dress rehearsal, and there's some reviews on our Facebook page that that they gave feedback to the director, and he posted a real nice thing with some of the reviews. So it's been fun. So come on out, guys. Even if you have never been to live theater performance, this would be the play for you, because there's something for everyone. There's some young people in it. There's 3 young people, as in teenagers, and they are amazing.
Awesome.
All 3 of them.
Awesome.
All 3 of them. And so, come on out and see us over at Twin
I'm
Lakes
excited.
Playhouse. And I'll just say, tickets, you can go online. TLPMH.org, or call the box office 870-424-0444. There's my shameless plug.
There you go.
Well, today's April 21st. You know what day it is today? It's a very important day.
It is Tuesday.
Yes, it is. There's a couple of fun days, though, here. National days. Let me see. Let me find it. First of all, it's National Chocolate-Covered Cashew Day. I love cashews. Do you like cashews?
I do.
And I love chocolate-covered cashews. But I like cashews without the chocolate, too.
I don't know that I've had chocolate-covered cashews.
Well, today's the day. You prepare to be awestruck.
Left in awe and wonder.
Yes, yes. It's also, what other days do we have here?
It's got chocolate in it, so Amanda's going to be happy.
Exactly. Oh, Amanda, today is a day for you. Don't let her down. I'm just saying. Do not let her down. It's also National Kindergarten Day.
National Kindergarten Day.
Now, I know that Allison Dewey from the public schools hasn't been on yet this month, but she had mentioned a date for kindergarten registration coming up. So all of you people that have kindergartners, you might check the school webpage for that. But today is National Kindergarten Day, and the first kindergarten, this is interesting to me, it was developed in Germany in 1837. 1837. And it was fostered by this man. His last name is Frobel. But he did it as a social experience for children to help them transition into the school setting. So it was,
I could see that.
Anyway,
That's a good job.
so how about that? Happy National Kindergartner Day for all you kindergartners out there who are getting ready to graduate to first grade. And it's also, but yet there's more.
It doesn't stop here.
If it's not only National Chocolate Covered Cashew Day, and it's not also just National Kindergarten Day, but it is. Let me find it. Just a moment. I know. It's today. The first train crossed the Mississippi River's first bridge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in 1855. And, that kind of opened up that side of the country, didn't it?
Yeah.
I guess I don't know where it came from. I guess the East. But anyway, and John Adams was sworn in as the first vice president in 1789.
Man, what a day.
I know. And
It just keeps giving.
it just keeps giving. 1862, Congress established the first U.S. mint in Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, hey, it's just a wealth of information right up here.
What a day that starts with chocolate.
I know. Starts with chocolate.
Ends with a vice president.
Ends with the first mint being established. And that's the U.S. mint as in money, not, candy mints. Although if you want to have a candy mint, a chocolate mint with cashews in it, you could kind of combine both of those.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. There you have it. You know what? We should open up our own candy thing. We could do a chocolate covered cashew with mint for this day.
And on that note.
Yes, on that note. So anyway, happy day to everyone. Whatever your thing is today. It's going to be a
beautiful day, though.
So, all right. Well, I think that we should move on.
I think
Stop holding up the show.
you've wasted enough time. No, it was good.
Hey, listen, we've got morning prayer coming to us, sponsored by Hospice of the Ozarks, established since 1979, the only not-for-profit hospice in serving Baxter and Marion County. Give them a call at 870-508-1771, and they, of course, have the hospice house. We always talk about the hospice house, but they also do home hospice, too. And I ran into a good friend of mine that I met through Hospice of the Ozarks. She's recently retired, and she did the bereavement program over there.
Oh, yeah.
And so, hello, Charlotte, if you're watching. And she's amazing. But she recently retired. But they do have bereavement counseling, social services, care coaching. So give them a call. Again, their number's 870-508-1771. But let's bow our heads for a morning prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this gorgeous day you have created and blessed us with today. And we thank you for all of the goodness that and all of the rich blessings that you have given us in our lives. We thank you for friends and family, for health, and we thank you for the peace that only comes from you. Forgive us of our sins where we have grieved you and sinned against you, and help us to be compassionate, loving, and kind, and generous with those in need, and to see others through as you see them, and to love and forgive others the way you have loved and forgiven us. Watch over us, protect us as we go through this day. Whatever we may face, we know that you'll be with us, and be with our military and our leaders at all levels of government, and bless us as we go through this day for thy glory and honor, we pray. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right, going to take a full break.
Yep.
Okay, full break. We'll be right back with weather, so don't go away.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
At Hospice of the Ozarks, our purpose is you, not just your illness. We offer a compassionate plan of care that respects your dignity and honors your wishes with countless services and groundbreaking programs. We are committed to improving the quality of life for both you and your family. We provide care and support in the comfort of wherever you call home, but we also have the area's only hospice house when needed. As the only local not-for-profit hospice, we will never turn away a patient regardless of their ability to pay. Learn more at hospiceoftheozarks.org.
Hi, I'm Bob Zador of the Z Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z Team would like to be your one. Give us a call. 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
And welcome back to the morning show. You guys are looking good out there from what I can see. Okay, we're going to go to the weather, brought to us by the Z Team.
Like, looks great from my house.
The Z Team, Bob and Linda Zadora. Oh my goodness, don't we like them a lot?
They do a lot for the community.
Yes, they
really
do.
do. They're amazing people.
And listen, if you are looking to do something in real estate, buy or sell, this is the perfect time of year. The weather's getting good, and I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of activity in our area. So give them a call at 870-405-0793 or go to their website, retiredarkansas.net, and take a look at their web page, their website. They have got countless customer service awards and mentions on there. So take a look, because you will really be impressed. And then they also have the MLS.
You will not be disappointed in giving them a call.
They've got all of the MLS listing on that page, and they're licensed in Missouri as well as Arkansas. So if you're looking to expand your horizons and going out of state or coming from Missouri to Arkansas, give them a call. You will not be sorry. And so let's go to the cameras located on their deck. There they are.
Brought to us by the Z Team.
Wow,
this is awesome.
That's
pretty
such a
shot
pretty.
this morning.
I say this every Tuesday and Thursday morning, but it's like, what a great shot.
I'm going to switch over to this one real quick,
Look
because
at
that
that
one's on
little
a nice
low-hanging cloud, little fog, but not much, and the weather looks so.
The water's way
river,
down, though. Oof.
It is way down, but I say this all the time, but gosh, wouldn't it be nice to do a remote at the river?
That would be a good time. If you, any of your fly fishermen that like to wade out with it low like this is great. I would recommend that if you want to get out on a boat, that if you're not familiar with the river right now, that you go ahead and get a guide. Take you around, because there's some channels that you got to know where to get through and navigate through when it gets low.
Right.
And there's a boat leaving on the left side.
Yes. Look at that. Somebody's going fishing.
Somebody's going fishing.
Somebody's going fishing, and I wish it was me. So, well, while we gaze upon the beauty
There
of
you
those
go.
pictures and say good morning to Bob and Linda if they happen to be listening while they're sitting out there having their coffee.
They're
Thanks for-
watching all this live.
I know. Thanks for sharing your camera with us, Bob and Linda. All right. Mountain Home is currently at 51 degrees. Harrison, 47. Batesville, 47 degrees. Yellville, 49. Marshall, Arkansas, 52. Salem, 44 degrees. Mountain View, 53. Calico Rock, 46. West Plains, 49. Springfield, 49. Poplar Bluff, Missouri, 48. And St. Louis at 53 degrees. Nice clear shot. Gonna be a beautiful day today. I just feel it.
There you go.
Just feel it in my bones. Looks like they got some activity down there in Texas, but hopefully, let's see if
Nothing
it's
around
gonna
here.
come. It's not moving. I don't know why, but anyway, there we go. Is it coming our way? Looks like it could be coming our way a little bit.
It looks like
Maybe
it's kind of stalled out
South
down there, I
Arkansas,
think.
maybe. All right. No watchers or warnings in our vicinity today. Today is going to be a beautifully sunny day. High of 77. Low tonight of 52 degrees, mostly clear. Wednesday, partly sunny, high 75. And Wednesday night, 57 degrees, mostly clear. Thursday, there's going to be a slight chance of showers in the afternoon and evening, maybe some thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Otherwise, it'll be partly sunny, high near 80 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 20%. Thursday night, showers and thunderstorms through the night, mostly cloudy, low of 62. Chance of precipitation is 60%, and then showers and thunderstorm possible on Friday, high of 75, 80% chance of precipitation on Friday, and then Friday night 60% chance of precipitation, showers and possibly a thunderstorm through the night. Saturday is going to be
Once you start getting that, I don't think they have a clue. But
Saturday, mostly sunny. I was looking for the temperature. High near 79, 30% chance of precipitation. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 30% of showers and thunderstorms, and a low around 56. Same on Sunday. 30% chance
See,
of
it's going to be
precipitation
raining on
Sunday.
Friday. You guys can't be out doing yard work. Might as well go to the play and watch the play.
That's true. But you might want to get your yard work done during the pretty weather this week, before Thursday. So, Thursday or Friday. So the pollen count, oh my goodness, I said to Scooter this morning, the pollen count must be high. Tree pollen is high and grass pollen is very high today. And anyone with allergies to those things are feeling it today.
Yes.
Norfolk Lake water level, 551.60 feet. Level is 0.40 feet below full pool of 552. And Bull Shoals Lake level is 655.16 feet. Level is 3.84 feet below full pool of 659. Norfolk Dam is running 1 unit minimum flow. Is that what that
Yep.
means? And Bull Shoals Dam is also running 1 unit minimum flow. And that is the weather brought to us by the Z Team. So now we're going to take
Get a quick word.
a quick word, and we'll be back with community events.
You build more than projects. You build what communities rely on. When the job site runs on results, put Kubota to work. Backed by expert service and support from your local Kubota dealer. Right now, bring home select Kubota KX series with 0% financing available or save up to $4,800.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Scooter,
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up.
I think he thought that I was going to fall asleep during that quick word, and when he announced we were coming back, it was like a boom box.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, it's time for community events brought to us by who's
Ozark Farm and Lawn. The dealership that deals.
And there you have it.
What more do you need to say?
What more do you need to say? Ozarks Farm and Lawn at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home. They have got so many promotions and deals going on right now. Take a look at their webpage, ozarksfarmandlawn.com, or go by and see them. Better yet, go by and see them. Tell them Scooter sent you. And just check out their massive inventory. Perfect time of year to be shopping for outdoor equipment,
Yes.
farm equipment, construction equipment, lawn equipment, yard equipment, whatever you got going on. You do you, and do it with Ozarks Farm and Lawn. How's that?
And if you just need to get your equipment serviced, they got an awesome service center with really knowledgeable people. Their staff's amazing. They'll help you find the parts if you're looking for parts. They will get you scheduled to get you repaired and get you serviced and fixed up, and they will keep you on the road, I say.
Yes, absolutely. And they have financing available.
Yes, they
Looking
do.
at their webpage, I've got financing available. On some things, they've got 0% financing or
That's
big
amazing.
cashback offers. So, gosh, they got anything you can imagine. So check them out today, and we appreciate them sponsoring our community events. So we talked about the play, but I'm going to go ahead and give Twin Lakes Playhouse information again. Tickets are $15 for the current comedy play called Play On, sponsored by Albright Farms. Tickets are $15. You can call 870-424-0444 or go to tlpmh.org and get your tickets online, and do not miss this play. It is funny. And that's all I'm going to say about it. But
With the capital fund.
with the capital fund. And it's this weekend, and then the following weekend, Fridays and Saturdays at 7 p.m. and Sundays at 2 p.m. And we want to see you in the audience. And if you do come by after the show when the cast comes down and say hi to me. Okay, Cotter Trout Festival coming up on May 2nd, and they are selling tickets to give away a basket worth over $2,000, which is amazing. It has got a 2-day guided fly fishing trip, a 2-night stay for 4 guests at the Cotter Trout Lodge. It's got gift cards, outdoor gear, art, premium bourbon, gourmet food, coffee, and a lot of stuff from local vendors. You can get your tickets by calling 870-425-2166 or 870-435-7447 for more information on that. Tickets are $5 or 5 tickets for $20. And all proceeds are going to the Cotter Chamber of Commerce. Okay? Demolition, and it does say you have to be 18 years old or older to win that basket. Southern Crunch Promotions is hosting a demolition derby May 16th at the fairgrounds. Gates open at 4 p.m. Show starts at 7 p.m. at the Baxter County Fairgrounds, I should say. Tickets are $10 for adults, $5 for people 6 to 18 years old, and under 6 are free. You can also buy a pit pass for $20. There's several classes, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So check that out. And then the American Legion Alley White Post 52 is still in the process of selling tickets for their 308 rifle giveaway. $10 per ticket. That drawing is going to be held June 2nd, 2026. Proceeds go to support all of the veterans and families in this area. For tickets, you can call 870-424-6277. So you better hurry on that, because that drawing will be coming up soon. And then Again, we want to remind everyone the Mountain Home High School NJROTC has been invited to the July 4th celebration in Washington, D.C. to represent not only Mountain Home, but also the state of Arkansas for the nation's 250th anniversary. So congratulations to them. And I know that they're still trying to raise money. So if you want to give to that, call the high school and find out how you can do that. That's would be my recommendation, don't you think?
Yep.
And then May 23rd, oh my goodness, the Kentucky Headhunters are going to be in concert at the Fulton County Fairgrounds in Salem, Arkansas, right down Highway 62. The concert starts at 7 p.m. and you can call 870-895-5565 to find out more about that. That they are going to have food trucks there, and it's the Homecoming Festival there in Fulton County, and the Chamber of Commerce is going to have a lot of stuff going on, but they're going to have food trucks by Brenda's Cafe here in Mountain Home. It's sponsored by Jack's Package Store here, and they're going to have open air seating. Tickets are $25 for that, and you can get those tickets through Eventbrite, Square, or PayPal. So
just remember, bring your own chairs. So.
Yes, it says bring lawn chairs and blankets. That's a good point. There will also be some bleacher seating, but don't take that chance. And it does also say ticket prices are increasing May 1st. So get your tickets early. Kentucky Headhunters, I like their music. That's going to be fun.
There you go.
So, and I think that's all the community events. So, all right, we should take a quick break, right?
You got it.
Quick word, whatever we call it. We'll be right back with our guests.
Be right back.
All you've ever wanted was a place to write your story. You hear it's not the right time to buy or sell a house, but really, the best time is when it's right for you. The real estate markets, they change, they go up, they go down. One thing that doesn't change is where you want to be in your life. The professionals you team up with will make your story happen. The Z Team are the professionals you need to hire for your next chapter. So call the Z Team at 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, retiredtoarkansas.net.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the Mountain Home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Sleep Mart is
All right, welcome back to the morning show. I've got Andrea Belt with me this morning from Donald W. Reynolds Library. Always fun to have you here, Andrea. Nice to see you again. And you've been busy, it sounds like, it, not just at the library, but getting your child started in, is it baseball
it's
or
baseball,
softball?
Yeah.
Baseball. All right, first year
Running
for
around.
that. How old?
7. So it's pretty funny.
It's fun. Creating a lot of memories. But it's good to see you this morning.
See you guys.
A lot going on at the library, and I just wanted to kick this off. It's National Library Workers Day. I knew that when I was going through the special days, but I wanted to save it and mention it because I knew you were going to be here today.
Ma'am.
So happy National Library
Thank
Workers
you.
Day.
Thank you.
And how many workers do you have over there?
So we have, I believe, 28. We usually have about 28. Sometimes that fluctuates with some of our part-timers, but it takes about 28 of us to keep the building up and going between full-time and part-time workers.
And does that include volunteers
That
too?
does not include volunteers.
All right.
So we have well over 100 volunteers.
Wow, that's awesome.
And they are an integral part of keeping that library up and going.
Absolutely.
If we didn't have them, we would not be able to do what we do.
All of you guys over there, volunteers and paid staff as well. It runs like a well-oiled machine, in my opinion. And so, happy National Library Workers Day to everyone who's involved with keeping the wheels oiled over there. Volunteers, paid people, everyone.
Yep. And it's also National Library Week, so we are actually celebrating the library all week long. We've got some fun things going on our social media page. We've got a fun little goodie bag you guys can try to win.
Nice.
If you have library finds, this is the week you want to come into the library. If you've got some canned items or, good non-perishable items or hygiene items that would be good for the blessing box, if you bring those in, we are giving $5 in fine forgiveness per item up to $50.
Oh my gosh.
So that's a pretty good amount of fine forgiveness. We do this every year. Usually it's we do drives for different community things or different community organizations. And this year we picked our local blessing boxes. So everything that gets donated to the library, we're going to take that and put that right back into our local community blessing boxes.
Okay.
And then when you do that, you get a chance to win a goodie bag too.
So if you don't have library finds and you bring in things, you get entered into the drawing?
You can be entered into the drawing, and then if you don't have fines, we take that amount and we actually pay it forward, oftentimes to a youth account that's in need. So if we can see which accounts have fines on them, and if you haven't been in a while to be able to take care of that, we just go ahead and pay that off. So if you're avoiding us because you have fines, come on in. You might be pleasantly surprised that your account has been paid off.
Wow. I'm curious because I know when I was growing up and spent a lot of time in the library, what is the fine per day now for,
It is different between books and special collections items.
Oh, it is?
But
Okay.
I do believe the fine for just a regular book is about 10 cents a day.
10 cents a day. So you're going to, if somebody has a big fine, you guys need to get your books back to the library.
I know. I often have fines. I'm pretty sure I have fines on my account right now. And I work there, so I can't talk or blame anybody.
No, but it's like, really, it takes a lot to get a huge fine.
It does.
But yeah, work on getting your stuff turned back in. I mean, we've all been late on occasion, but really, $50 in fines, shame. But anyway, but this is the week to get those
Yep, you need to get that taken care of.
Get those taken care of. And tell us again what items you're collecting.
Any kind of non-perishable food items or hygiene items, things that you might think a blessing box could need.
Okay.
Because that's where we're going to take those items.
Okay, all right. So, we got the library giving back to the community in an additional way this week. So, and that goes through Saturday?
That'll go through Saturday.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that's good news. And what else do you have going on? I'm curious how you're going to celebrate National Library Week and National Library Workers Day. Do you have big things going on?
So we do have some fun things planned for our online social media presence. If you'll keep an eye on our Facebook and Instagram pages, we're going to be doing some fun posts today. So if you haven't seen what some of our staff workers look like as maybe babies or children, today will be your opportunity to do that.
All right. Well, that's fun. Try to guess who's who.
That's right. There'll be little clues on the photo, so it'll be fun.
Nice. And then when you stop by the library to give your donation and maybe pay a fine that you owe or check out something, it's like you can say, hey, I know you. I saw your baby picture.
I know. And there's some pretty cute ones. I got to see some pretty cute photos this week.
I noticed here on the website, the website baxtercountylibrary.org, or you can type in Donald W. Reynolds Library, but you're going to have a delayed opening at noon on that's this Friday, right?
That is this Friday.
For volunteer recognition. So if somebody's planning on going on Friday, you won't open till noon.
We won't open till noon. Bookworms is going to be open, so if you want to grab your coffee or your breakfast or anything like that, you can come around the side door and go into Bookworms Cafe. But the library itself is going to be closed in the morning until noon because we've got to celebrate our volunteers. They're a huge part of what keeps us going.
Absolutely.
And we just like to give back to them during this week when we can.
Well, that's very nice. So I'm sure big celebration in store there. If you hear a lot of or see a lot of confetti and things flying around, it's because you all are celebrating.
Partying.
Yes, party at the library.
That's right.
So what else is coming up?
Well, we're still celebrating our 250 celebration, our America 250 celebration at the library. We've got our third and final exhibit up at the library right now, and that is going to run through the end of the month. So if you haven't got to see that We the People Constitution exhibit, now's your chance through the end of the month. It's got 7 informational panels, pull-up panels. It's also got a life-size, it's probably about this big, life-size replication of the Arkansas Constitution. So many people don't know that we've had several iterations of that document, and this is kind of like all about how that came to be, and it's kind of fun to see it that big and in person.
Well, that's great. And I know that, in this area, there's a lot of history in this state, just across the state in terms of our involvement since statehood, before statehood, during statehood, the Civil War, all kinds of things in the development of the state. So, and I've not been over yet to see that exhibit, but I'm going to try to get over there this week.
Yes, ma'am.
So check that out because I know that we've got a lot of history buffs.
It'll be fun
in this area.
Yes, and all of our exhibits this year have been kind of history themed. So I'll give you guys a little sneak preview. We're going to try to mix it up and do a kids exhibit next year.
A what exhibit?
A kids themed exhibit. So we're thinking it's going to be Storyland.
Oh,
It'll
nice.
have different children's stories featured, and you can kind of step into those stories.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It'll be pretty fun. It'll be a little different because we've just kind of had adult exhibits the last few years. So this one will be really fun for the whole family.
Well, and you said for the whole family, and we've all been kids, right?
Yes.
And we all hopefully we read books in school or through the library growing up. So this could be a trip down memory lane for some of us.
It'll be fun.
So that'll be fun. And so is this the exhibit right now? Did you say that's the last one?
That is going to be our last one for this year. It'll be through the end of this month.
Okay.
So.
And then the next one, the kids theme one, will start in 2027?
Sometime in 2027. I don't have our exact dates on that. I just know what it is.
But when you say year, you're talking about calendar
Yes,
year,
calendar
not school year.
Not
Okay.
school year.
I'm curious, have there been school groups that have come through to see the exhibits?
This
on
one,
this?
we have not had as many school groups come through to see this one. I believe we had 1 or 2 school groups come through to see our first exhibit out of these 3. They came to see, I think they came when both this first and the second one were up, so they got to see both of
they got to
those
see
at the
both
same
of them.
time.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
Well, that's good. Very informative stuff going on over there. So, all right, well, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back to talk more with Andrea from the library. So don't go away.
Introducing a new way to shop for a great night's sleep. Your Comfort Mattresses comes in 5 unique comfort levels from firm to soft, with cooling options to match your perfect sleep temperature. And no matter your price range, we'll help you find the perfect fit. Get deep, restorative sleep exclusively at Sleep Mart.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville, voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day, or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday, 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z-Team.
You love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Discover comfort and style at Sleep Mart. From reclining sofas and love seats to manual and power recliners, sleep and lift chairs, we've got it all. Choose from a variety of styles, colors, and fabrics. All made with pride in the USA. Come to Sleep Mart today, where comfort meets savings.
Back here on the morning show with Andrea from the Donald W. Reynolds Library here in Mountain Home, and we were just going through all of the program guide for April and May, and there's always so much going on over there. It is phenomenal the amount of programming you guys do.
I know, with 28 people,
Yeah.
on staff, we try to keep you guys busy.
And there were a couple things that I noticed. The deadline for was it the reading program? The reading challenge.
The Read 250.
Yes, the Read 250 is coming up May 1st. And so for everybody participating in that, what do they need to do after May 1st? Do they turn in something?
So if you have that paper copy, you can bring that by whatever corresponding desk, children's desk, the circulation desk for adults. Most everybody participates online using our Beanstack app, so you just make sure you've registered your last book on that app before May 1st, and then we'll get you entered in. She's got some Americana grand prizes, I believe is what she's calling them. So some different kind of American themed gift basket prizes for that.
Excellent. And I also see something coming up tonight from this late afternoon, 4 to 7 p.m. the America 250 for youth.
Yes, so that should be fun. We didn't get as many kiddos registered for that as we had hoped, but we do have a good little amount of kids that's going to be coming for that. They're going to get to meet with author Kathy Travis, and they're going to go over the Declaration of Independence, and they're going to get a copy of her book, and then they're going to kind of do like a live reading. It's kind of like a play, but more like a live reading. They don't have to memorize their lines or anything.
Oh, man. And that's is it too late for them to sign up?
I am not sure on that.
It's for grades 6 to 9. And this is interesting because this is the Declaration of Independence translated for kids.
Yes.
And what a great thing. It talks about the creation of the Constitution, the U.S. Constitution, and the difference between the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution.
Yes.
I think that is a wonderful history lesson. And, we need kids to be interested in the history.
It would be good. I will say our online registration is closed right now, but if that's something that you guys are interested in and you want to try to get into that, I would just go ahead and give Miss Amy a call at the library, see if you can't get her to put you in last minute. We need to know how many kiddos there's going to be because we're actually going to feed everybody. So we need to know how much pizza to order.
And that's from 4 to 7 today. So, if you've got kids that are not signed up for that, gosh,
it'll be
fun. What a fun thing.
Yeah.
And because it's translated for kids, it's not going to be quite as dry as having read the actual Declaration of Independence to you. So
it should be a little bit more fun.
Yes, it should. What else is going on?
So another big one on that front page we've got coming up this Saturday is our annual Baxter County plant swap. So it's kind of plant weekend this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
We've got the Master Gardener sales going on that same morning, and then our plant swap is going to be from 10:30 to noon. I definitely recommend coming early because kind of like that Master Gardener sale, people tend to show up early and hit the plants and head out. I don't know if they're ready to go plant or what, but it definitely is a great event, and we encourage you guys to bring any tools you want to trade, magazines, catalogs you want to share. If you have seeds, maybe last year's seeds that you're not intending on planting, or seeds this year that are extra and left over, bring those to the library. You can donate those to our little seed library, and we put seeds out regularly for people to take.
Excellent.
The only thing we ask is no buying or selling at ours because it is a plant swap.
All right, and that's this
Saturday. Yes,
what
ma'am.
time?
10:30 to noon.
10:30 to noon. So if you're a gardener or you want to become a gardener, check that out. What a great treat.
Be a fun way to do it.
And there are a lot of adult programs. We talk a lot about the youth programs, but there are a list. There are a list. I need to go to grammar school. There is a long list of adult programs in this program guide as well, all kinds of things. So if you have a specific interest, look on here and see, because I bet that there's something for you.
We try to do a variety of things. One of our most popular adult programs is that homesteading skills program. Under that heading, we do all kinds of different things, but here lately, the sourdough has been where it's at. Everybody seems to be interested in learning about sourdough, getting a starter, learning different recipes. So I do know that we have some fun sourdough classes that are going to come out in our next program guide.
Oh.
Our summer program guide should be out this week is my plan.
All
So
right,
through
all
June
right.
and July, that should be out this week. So keep your eyes online. Come to the library, grab a paper copy. But I do know we've got a chocolate cobbler class, and I believe she's doing a blueberry buckle. So if those are some recipes that you're interested in learning sourdough versions of, keep your eyes open.
Well, you had me at blueberry.
I know,
right
that
there.
blueberry buckle is delicious.
All right. Well, let's talk about, because I know that there's something coming up. The summer reading kickoff is coming up May 16th. Talk a little bit about that.
It doesn't feel like summer should be here yet, but it's here.
It's coming.
It's
when
here
you
to
said
stay.
when it says May 16th, summer reading kickoff, it's like, wow, That's going to be here in about a month.
We're getting ready, and everything is dinosaur themed this summer. So we are unearthing a story at the library this summer, and that summer reading kickoff is going to be for families. It is Saturday, May 16th, 10 a.m. to 1:30. She's going to do a dino dig pit. She's got an inflatable obstacle course coming, and all kinds of different things along with that summer reading program. Then that's kind of what we're kicking off. Is we want us to celebrate reading, so we want to get everybody interested in that, and we've got some different age groups for that you can see listed there. But that reading kickoff is where we're going to get everybody registered and excited about reading and ready to go for that. There's all kinds of different grand prizes. I do know if you register and complete, you are going to get the kids will get a ticket to go play a round of mini golf at Little T's.
Nice.
So we are always thankful for them over at Little T's.
Mini T's is amazing.
Yes,
Those
they
people are amazing
oftentimes
over there,
partner with us for the summer and give us those little coupons for the kids, and
Isn't that great?
It just helps encourage them.
It's just so wonderful, and it looks like the summer reading theme, the actual name of the theme is Unearth a Story. I love that.
So there's all kinds of dinosaur puns and dinosaur themed classes that I have this sneak peek because I've been working on that June, July program guide, but all those classes that we have coming out, they're going to have a lot of nature, fossils, archaeology, things like that, a lot of dinosaur art themed classes for the kids. So, and then our summer Saturday shows, those are always a big hit. We've got some good ones coming back. We've got Bright Star Theater coming back again. They were just here for an America 250 program that they did, and they're going to come back. They're going to be doing Dino Crew.
Excellent.
We're going to have some life-size dinosaurs coming, so it'll be fun.
That is so cool. And so that summer reading program is May 16th through July 18th, and it's babies through PK, and then 1st to 3rd, 4th to 6th, 7th through 12th grade.
Yep.
And reading is so important in childhood development, so I would encourage parents to sign up for that.
We're also going to have it for adults too. Now that didn't get it advertised in this program guide, but it will definitely be in the one that's coming out.
It's coming up. So parents, sign up your kids. Kids, make sure your parents sign you up, and then stay tuned for the adult version of the summer reading program. And is that kicking off? When will that kick off, do you think?
So that one, I believe, is June 1st. We try to run that one June and July just because the adults, we don't get a summer vacation like the kiddos do. So, but it kind of runs alongside the summer, the youth one.
All right, and lots of summer Saturday shows coming up. It looks like the first one's coming up May 30th. So go on the website, baxtercountylibrary.org. Check out that program guide and get your kiddos signed up for that, and then stay tuned for the next program guide that'll be coming out that'll have the information on the adult program. So lots going on over at the library. We've got just about a minute or so, a couple of minutes left. So always a lot going on at the library. Every time you come on, I'm just amazed at the amount of stuff. And if people actually want to donate or volunteer at the library, how do they do that?
So if you want to volunteer, just stop by. You can talk to the front desk and they will get you hooked up with Charlene. She's our volunteer coordinator.
Okay.
If you want to donate, there's all kinds of fun ways to donate. So you can just come by the library and donate money. We've actually got a Friends of the Library rummage sale that's going to be going on tomorrow. Okay. That's a fun way to donate.
Oh, that's great.
And then another fun way is some of our foundation programs like the Mother's Day Pinwheel Trail. So if you want to celebrate a mom or a special lady in your life, you can come by the library now through, I believe it is end of April.
Okay.
End of April, and you can purchase a pinwheel, and we don't have our trail yet, but someday we will. Right now we just kind of make a makeshift trail out of the pinwheels, and we're going to do all kinds of fun things to celebrate moms.
Excellent.
And it's just a fun way. $10, you get a little pinwheel out of it. The money gets to go back towards the library, towards the trail, and it's just a fun way to help celebrate.
Hey, so think about that, y'all, because get involved with the local library because it's a fun place. It's a fun place. And we are just about out of time today, so I always appreciate you coming and sharing the library news with us and all the activities going on. And I encourage everybody to get out and utilize this wonderful gift we have of Donald W. Reynolds Library. There's a great resource for our community. And on that note, we're going to say goodbye. Everybody out there, have a great day in the Ozarks, and we will see you next time.